Ever heard of someone bragging about not paying tax? Or maybe you've been offered a discount for cash and no receipt? That might be a tax crime, and SARS is watching. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to FinEd, your favorite financial education channel. Today's deep dive: what exactly constitutes a tax crime? Who commits them? How SARS investigates them? And what happens if you're caught? Before we begin, please do us a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and help us spread our financial education content. Now, let's begin. Tax crime takes many forms, and it's not always as obvious as you think. Here are the most common examples according to SARS. Not declaring income tax to avoid paying tax, lying about expenses like inflated business mileage or fake medical contributions, not submitting a tax return or ignoring SARS's questions, employers deducting PAYE but never paying it over to SARS, charging VAT without being registered or pocketing the VAT without declaring it, faking invoices to reduce tax or claim a fraudulent refund, failing to register for tax at all. Some of these sound small, but they add up, and they're all criminal offenses. Now, let's bust some myths and highlight warning signs. These are some of the top red flags. You're offered a big discount, but only for cash and no receipt. Your employer refuses to give you an IRP5. You notice weird spikes or drops in your monthly tax deductions. And lastly, someone drives a luxury car but claims they are earning little to nothing. It's not always a crime, but it's worth questioning. And here's a big one. If someone emails or SMSs you saying your tax refund is ready, don't click anything. Phishing scams often mimic SARS communication. SARS will never ask for your banking details via email or SMS. SARS believes that most people want to do the right thing. But for those who don't, they will face criminal prosecution and hefty penalties. So how does it work? SARS conducts criminal investigations into tax offences. Once enough evidence is gathered, they report it to the South African Police Services SAPS. The case then goes to the National Prosecuting Authority, NPA, for possible prosecution. SARS also works closely with the Financial Intelligence Center, FIC, the Anti-Corruption Task Team, and even international agencies like the IRS Criminal Investigation Division in the USA. That's how seriously they take it. If you think someone is dodging tax, you can report them anonymously, and it's easier than you think. Here's what you need to do. If possible, have their ID number, tax number, or even just a car registration number. Say whether it's about personal tax, business tax, or customs. You can remain anonymous. SARS won't give you feedback because they can't discuss a person's tax affairs, but your tip does help. There are three main types of reports. There's digital fraud, like hacked e-filing profiles or identity theft. There's corrupt SARS staff, for example, someone demanding a bribe to fast-track a refund. Then there's general tax crimes, like unregistered businesses, undeclared income, or fake invoices. You can call 0800 00 2870 or use the online reporting forms on the SARS website. Are you protected if you report it? Yes, you are. If you report wrongdoing, the law does protect you. SARS will keep your identity safe, and if the case escalates, they'll work with the NPA to protect you. If you're reporting your employer or a government department, you're protected under the Protected Disclosures Act. And in serious cases, you may even qualify for witness protection. Whistleblowers play a very key role in stopping fraud and protecting the tax base. So don't underestimate your impact. Tax crimes may seem harmless, but they drain money from schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. Reporting a tax crime isn't about snitching. It's about protecting the system that serves us all. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Comment below if you've come across any suspicious activities. What have you done in the past? Or if you want us to cover how you can spot a fake SARS email or scam. Let us know in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.